Okay, maybe everyone's attention, please. Good evening once again. Those who don't know me, my name is Ajay Sodhi, and I am honored to be working as Vice President for our proud American Punjabi Society. It's an immense pleasure, and I really welcome you all. You guys are all here to join us in celebrating the second annual gala for our esteemed American Punjabi Society, which is so called APS also. This is our second gala, and God willing, next year it will be a more bigger an event. As we all know, gala basically is an evening when we all get to know each other. It's an opportunity for us to give thanks to all the people who have been joining us as the members, following us on the social media, sending their blessings, which is all the time, which makes us going. So thank you all for that. I would also personally thank to a group of people who were not only sending their blessings, they were joining us. They were there at every event what the APS initiated. So all the blood cancer awareness program. So we have a 5K marathon. We have the travels to the holy cities in Pakistan. We have the food drive to the shelters. So everywhere they were there with us. So we are really very thankful to all of you. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. And also, this particular evening is a special thanks because we get a chance to interact with our political dignitaries. Mr. Blackburn, welcome you all. All the other Nassau County officials, Mr. Cox, also from the Republican Party. Thank you so much for coming. And the personalities like Mr. Hari Bola, welcome you, sir. Sanjit ji. And also special thanks to all the Nassau County officials, the media, NYPD officers. You always stood by us wherever, and all the doctors who are always 24/7. They work for us, for the APS, to offer the free services. So thank you so much. And now, with this note, I would like to hand over the mic to our very respected Vice President, Mr. VBS Sikka. So kindly come on the stage and take the program forward from here. I missed the name of Jay Carros. A special thanks to him too, sir.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the American Punjabi Society, it is my privilege to welcome you all tonight. As General Secretary, not Vice President, General Secretary, it is an honor to introduce a leader whose dedication and passion have truly shaped this organization, our President, Mr. Gary Sikka. Gary's love for APS is unmatched. His tireless work, his commitment to Seva, and his vision for unity and community upliftment have taken APS to new heights. Whether it is cultural events, humanitarian efforts, youth programs, or community outreach, Garyji leads with heart, humility and inspiration. Being General Secretary of the American Punjabi Society on behalf of APS, I would like to welcome our founder patron, Hari Singh Ji Bola, who is founder and CEO of Bola Oil and Bola Market. I would like to welcome San Singh Ji Satwal, New York-based hotelier. Honorable Nassau County Executive Mr. Bruce Blakeman, Indian Ambassador Shri Binaya Shankar Ji Pradhan, Supervisor Oyster Bay Joseph Soledin, you know he will be joining, I think. Republican Party Nassau County Chairman Joseph G. Caro Jr., Bobby Coloti Ji, Chairman Human Rights Commission, NASA Controller Honorable Elaine Phillips, North Hampshire Supervisor Jen Dicena, on Huntington Supervisor Honorable Ed Smith, New York State Republican Chairman Honorable Ed Cox. Now I would like to mention something about APS and our President Gary Sikaji. For last 3 years, since APS was formed under the leadership of President Gary Sikaji, we have done many programs like Cancer Awareness Seminar, Blood Donations, Cancer Aware Walk. To promote Punjabi culture and Punjabi heritage, APS performed a Punjabi culture program at Suffolk County Town Building. We also celebrate every year Vaisakhi and Diwali. We took cruise for the community to many places. We did a picnic party also last year at Wontok County Park. Last year we took 135 pilgrims to Pakistan to visit Gurudham Gurdwaras. So now, tonight, this gala, like so many of our accomplishments, reflects Gary G's leadership and his unwavering belief in the power of community. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to call our President, Mr. Gary Sikaji, on the stage.
In the USA today, though the roots were there, ABS within 3 years has become the face of the community when it comes to culture and seva, bringing residents
Gary S. Sika, CEO of the American Punjabi Society, a highly accomplished entrepreneur who is named in New York.
My name is Gary Sika. I'm the owner and first we opened the restaurant in Manhattan, and so many people from Long Island was visiting Long Island, so that's why we opened this world-class restaurant in Long Island, and we are serving here from last more than 15 years, and doing from the work also along with the restaurant business. It's a good question about the mint, why I have written the name of mint here, why I selected the name of my restaurant as a mint. So when you go to any American restaurant, Italian restaurant, you know most of the American food is served with the ketchup. That is no good for the health. And if you go to anywhere in the world, either you are going to Europe, going to Australia, going to Canada, anywhere in the world, all the appetizers of Indian cuisine served with the mint chutney. I was thinking different name, but my wife suggested me to have a name of mint. We first restaurant opened in Manhattan. We named it Mint, and it was very successfully run. So many dignitaries came to our restaurant. So many governors of different states. So many government officials. So many Indian celebrities, including Hollywood, Bollywood. So many dined there at that place. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I will see you soon. Okay. Thank you. You know, to open a restaurant, it's required a couple of things. One is ambience. Definitely, you have seen that such a beautiful ambience we made it here. Then location. Location is the main thing. This is a Roosevelt Field Mall, and we are middle of Long Island, and nobody can meet the location. So that is the two things which is required.
Through APS, Mr. Sikka has built in Seva. He has used his success Punjabi heritage in supporting cultural and humanitarian initiatives. Under his leadership, APS has grown into a movement from Gurdhan Yatras, blood donation drives, cancer awareness and wellness programs, to the largest Vaisakhi celebrations in Nassau County and unforgettable family picnics. Every event reflects the heart of APS, service, togetherness, and responsibility. Beyond all of this, Mr. Gary Sikka is a family man. Together with the directors of APS, Gary Sikka is shaping a national platform, one that proudly showcases Punjabi culture and traditions while keeping the next generation connected to their roots.
What I would like to say about my father is that he's always been very encouraging. From childhood, when I wanted to play roller hockey, be on the school's team, he was there for me. When I decided I wanted to pursue music, he was there for me. When I wanted to pursue management, business management, he was there for me. So he's always been very, very encouraging and never pushy that, beta ye kar le, ye wala, doctor banja, engineer banja. It was never about that. He let me be me, and he always, was there for me. Whatever the need may be, he's always been there for me.
APS, a legacy of Seva, unity, and vision, and at the heart of it all, Gary S. Sikka.
Thank you very much, each and every person who came here today. Before I begin my gratitude, and I will say Vaiguruji and Guru Nanak Dev Ji has blessed me, whose divine teaching of seva, humanity, compassion and unity continue to guide us. If I am able to serve, to organize, to lead or bring people together, it is because of the blessing of the Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Dear members, honored guests and distinguished guests, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste and good evening. It is with the immense pride and heartfelt joy that welcome to each and every person who came here today. I am deeply honored and lead this organization commitment and presence Punjabi heritage and uplifting our community through compassion, unity and service. Tonight we gather not only for celebrate our achievements but also strengthen our bonds as one family, rooted in culture, charity, seva, shared values. Welcome to our distinguished guests this evening, graced by pillars of leadership, service, inspiration, whose presence adds delightfully and honor to our celebration. I am privileged to extend a warm welcome to Sant Singh Ji Chatwal. A global icon, diplomacy and community Your 4 decades service to the community is remarkable, and we are really thankful for serving American Punjabi society for more than 40 years. And whenever we need your guidance, you are always there. I'm thankful to you, your time here today. Mr. Harry Singh Bola. Founding patron of APS and guiding force behind the organization. Your vision, mentorship, and unwavering support has strengthened APS at every step. Thank you to bring our beacon. Thank you very much. Honorable Bruce Blakeman, Nassau County Executive. Your leadership, civil partnership, and continued support to the multicultural communities in rich Nassau County, I welcome you on behalf of APS. Thank you very much for your time here today. Chairman Edward Cole, Chairman of Republican Party, New York State, Edward Cole. Your public service and support, immediate engagement highlight the value of representation and civic responsibility. We are delighted to have you here. Thank you very much for your time. Honorable Pradhan, Consul General of India. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time here. We are honored by your presence and grateful to you, your role strengthening India-diaspora relationships. Thank you very much, sir. Honorable Elaine Phillips, Nassau County Comptroller, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for supporting governance and community initiatives. We appreciate your presence here today. Thank you very much. Honorable Joseph Saladino, he did came today. He called me, but he will be here in a few minutes. Honorable Jennifer D'Souza, Supervisor, Town of North Hampshire. Your encouragement of inclusive community development is truly valued. We extend a warm welcome to you here today. Honorable Ed Smith, Supervisor, Town of Huntington. Your engagement with multicultural organization is deeply appreciated. Thank you very much for your time here today. I'm also thankful to Nassau County Republican Chair, Mr. Cal Jr. Really thankful to you. You always supported. I have seen you that you have helping always community, your service, your time with doing so much things to the community. Really, I'm thankful to you for your time here today. Thank you very much, sir. Senator Mr. Roth, thank you very much, sir. It is my honor to privilege welcome to distinguished public servant and strong friend of our community, New York State Senator Stephen Roth. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. I'm thankful to Town Clerk Ragini Srivastava ji, always there for helping all the community. Really thankful to you for your time here today. Also, I'm thankful to Congressman Anthony here today. Thank you very much for your time, really appreciate. And thank you very much, Chief Arthur Walsh. Hi, Mr. Senator. Honorable Joseph Saladino, Supervisor Town of Assam. Your culture communities, civil communities always support you. Thank you very much, Mr. Saladino, for your time here. APS journey. Over the years, APS significantly extended its outreach from free medical and legal services and guidance with mentorship and support with final rights to major culture, spiritual and humanitarian initiatives. APS stands as platform for advocacy, togetherness and seva. This year we proudly celebrate so many events already. General Secretary already told you all the which we did this year. I extend heartfelt gratitude to our patron, Mr. Hari Singh Gala, for his invaluable guidance and mentorship. I acknowledge special thanks to our Senior Vice President, Mr. Mahinder Singh Taneja. Whose political insight enables effective advocacy and partnership. Thank you very much. I warmly thankful to our Vice Presidents, Mr. Paul Vindra, Ajay Veer Singh Soni, Ravinder Singh Narang, Jaspal Singh Arora. Thank you very much for your support all the time to the APS as a founding directors. I appreciate and thank you very much for your support all the time. I'm also thankful to General Secretary Mr. Virender Sikka, which guidance always there whenever we need it, always support us. APS really valuable time. Thank you very much for you. I'm also thank you very much to APS Women Chair Navneet Soni. Also Director of Youth Wing Janissa Soni. I also extend my sincere gratitude to our Chairman of Advisory Board, Mr. Naveen Shah. I'm also thankful to all Advisory Board members who are here and really thankful to them for supporting us all the time. Especially thank to our Fields Director and Chairperson, Mr. Tarun Vasil, Dr. Tarun Vasil. Whenever we need so many people calls for medical help and all the API doctors are here. Dr. Nandi is here, he always support us. Dr. Nandi, thank you very much for your support all the time. And Dr. Dua, Dr. Mehra, Dr. Malhotra, and Mr. Raval, thank you very much for your support to the medical field all the time. And I'm thankful to our law committee and Mr. I forget some names. Thankful to all the law committee who support all the time. And I'm sorry if I forget some names. And I'm thankful to all the organizations who are here, different organizations presidents and secretaries are here. I'm thankful to everybody who support us all the time. My sincere thanks also to go to our media press partners, coverage who always coverage engagement and support. We have too many friends standing with us. Tonight that become difficult to name each and every media person. Especially thankful to Mr. Sunil Hali. I'm also sincerely thankful to our media director and finance chair, Mr. Pradeep Tandon. Especially thanks to my brother, Mr. Bobby Kaloti. Once again, I'm thankful to Vaheguru Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, whose blessings sustain and inspire us to serve. And now
the video clip, please.
Please see the video clip on the APS.
Fastest growing cultural organization in the USA today. Though the roots were there for decades, APS within 3 years has become the face of the community when it comes to culture and seva, bringing a sense of belonging and dignity and providing fellow residents with a rich and meaningful life. The mission of APS is to improve lives through education, healthcare, and social welfare, while celebrating Punjabi heritage, history, and rich culture. Headed by an affable President, Gary S. Sikka, President and CEO, the American Punjabi Society has established itself as a model organization by dint of the vision, unity, and hard work of the founding directors and members, which has made a positive impact on all, especially the next generation. Sant Singh Chatwal, founder, International Punjabi Society.
Sant Chatwal have been involved with the International Punjabi Society for a long time, but I must say, American Punjabi Society, under the leadership of Gary Sikka, Minder Taneja and his team, has done tremendously well. Congratulations, very happy that what you have done, not only get together for drinks and wine and talk and sing or anything like that, but you have achieved a lot through the education field, medical field, and bringing the community aware of everything over there. This is a great vision, a great idea, thoughts what you brought, new one, Gary Ji. I'm very proud of that. It gives us immense pleasure. We have been, Punjabis have been coming to this part of the world for a long time.
Gary S. Sikka, President and CEO.
When we started this, our main goal was to do the community service as much as we can. Then on the culture point of, every person who's attached with us to, they should know roots of the Punjab culture. Last year we took almost 135 pilgrims to Guru Dham Yatra to different sharims in Pakistan, and we will continue these kind of community service to the public as much as we can.
Mohinder S. Tanuja, Senior Vice President.
On behalf of American Punjabi Society and our Punjabi community, Indian community, it gives me great pleasure in welcoming you to this very special gala. Coming to American Punjabi Society, now it was time that even in the mainstream, we really try to tell about our very rich Punjabi heritage, Punjabi culture, and our values, so that our even coming generations who are also growing in this society, so they can also, one, be proud of what they are, what their values are, what their families have given them.
VPS Sikka, General Secretary.
पंजाबियत ਨੂੰ सारा चुके हैं और सारे जो
ਜੋ ਕਲਚਰਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹਨ, ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਹੈ, ਲੋਹੜੀ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਸਮਝੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰਪੁਰਬ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ 135 ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗਏ ਸਾਂ, ਉੱਥੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਧਾਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਾਏ। ਔਰ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਜੋ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹੈ, ਵਾਕ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਹਾਂ। ਔਰ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਜੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਡਿਗਨਿਟਰੀ ਹੈਗੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੇਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੈ। ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਿਨ ਬ ਦਿਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੋਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਜੁੜੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ।
Paul Bindra, Vice President.
A journey of 1000 miles begins with the first step. ਤੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰਬ ਤੇ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਸਥਾਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੰਦਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ। ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਸਦਕਾ, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਿਖਾਈ ਵੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਵੱਖਰੀ ਪਛਾਣ ਬਣ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ।
Ajay Veer Sandhi, Vice President.
We had a prime objective to take the Sikh Sangat to all the dharmic sthans in India and Pakistan. Luckily, we got the visas of Pakistan and we went to Pakistan last year, and we were lucky enough, we touched the places where our forefathers came from, and we also went to the birthplace of Guru Nanak Sahib. So basically it was really a dream come true.
Ravinder Pal S. Narang, Vice President.
ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ APS ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਬਲੱਡ ਡੋਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੈਂਪ ਹੋਇਆ ਜਾਂ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਵਾਕ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਪਿਕਨਿਕ ਸਪੌਟ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਾਡੀ 100% ਇਨਵੋਲਵਮੈਂਟ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੈਰੀ ਸਿੱਕਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਗਾਈਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਧਾ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ।
Jaspal S. Arora, Vice President.
ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਗੈਰੀ ਸਿੱਕਾ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਹੈਗੇ, ਸਾਡੇ ਮੇਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਲੀਡਰ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੋਚ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ, ਕੈਂਸਰ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਹਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜੋ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਜੋ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ।
Navneet Sikka Sandhi, Executive Chair, Women's Council.
I would like to inform everybody who's listening where we are planning to open a forum where any woman who is in need, it could be any kind of need related to health, abuse, education, to empowerment, mentorship, any kind of guidance that will be needed by any woman. You will be able to reach out to us and we will be able to give you back through our entire council.
Pradeep Tandon, Media Director.
My role as a media director has been to get the message of American Punjabi society spread across the community, to work with all the media companies, media people, and I am especially grateful to Sunil Hali ji, who has been instrumental in bringing all the media together, and it is for the first time that so many media companies, TV companies, newspapers have come together to report what we are doing.
Dr. Tarun Vasul, MD, Medical Advisory Council.
पहली बार ऐसी चलो हम कैंसर प्रोग्राम दिखा दिया 800 तो ज़्यादा बना। साडा मतलब यही है कि ज़्यादा तो ज़्यादा बंदे अवेयर करें कि असी काफ़ी सक्सेसफुल रहे हैं। 3-4 ऐसे प्रोग्राम किए गए एजुकेशनल पे असी हर साल यही कोशिश करनी है कि ज़्यादा तो ज़्यादा इस तरह काम करिए जिसके नाल लोगों का भला भी हो, लोगों की नॉलेज भी बढ़े।
Over the years, the American Punjabi Society has played a commendable role in fostering the unity, preserving heritage, and promoting community service. APS initiatives have strengthened cultural ties and supported social causes. Today's celebration is a testament to the vibrancy, cultural richness, and enduring
I got it. Let me just do this. Okay. Can you shut that? You want to use that or this? If you're standing here, just give me a
Guys,
How about big hand of applause? Gary Sika worked very, very hard. Come on. Thank you. What happened?
Okay, it's working now. I think I have.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have your patience, and that's what happens when you want a really ripe fruit. It takes time. He worked very hard. Let's give him another hand of applause, Gary Sika. So let's go.
Okay, good evening. Once again, I know we have taken a long time. I, as APS Women Chair, stand here. We've already talked a lot about what all we have done and accomplished in this year. This was not possible without the support of the entire team. We've already mentioned the blood camps that we did, the cancer awareness walks that we did, and also right now, just so everybody is aware, in the book you're going to find we are doing 2 drives. One is for APS Winter Drive, where we are collecting brand new jackets, hats, and gloves for our women. Can you guys hear me? No? Okay, is this better? Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to announce 2 things that we're doing this month. One is the APS Winter Drive. We actually have some council members in our team. One of them has experienced this while she's a doctor. They have kids who come to her clinic. When they come, it's absolutely cold outside, but they're wearing something so thin that actually as soon as they're going to step outside, they're going to get sick again. So we are collecting brand new jackets, hats, which will be given to them. It's connected with Northwell. If anybody wants to support us, please go ahead. And apart from that, there is another drive that's going on that's called APS Christmas Wish. What that means is we are collecting letters for people who cannot afford during this Christmas time. So you can actually adopt a child who has written a letter. You will be given that letter and you can buy the stuff and fulfill their wish along with getting presents for your own kids and your family. And I would like to thank my entire APS Women Council. If you can all stand where you are, this was of course not possible without them. So thank you, ladies. Now I would like to further begin, and we would like to call on the stage Neeru Bajwa, who is one of the very famous Indian actresses. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen a beautiful glimpse. Okay, but there's a video that needs to play. Neeru Bajwa, can you please join us? So those who don't know, she's a very famous Indian actress. She has done numerous movies and won numerous awards. So she's going to be one of our guest of honors today joining us. This is a very famous song that she danced on in the movie. You probably know Diljit Dosanjh. She had done the last movie with Diljit Dosanjh.
Quick announcement, guys. At this time, we're going to request all the guests kindly rise above your seats. One more time, all the guests are requested kindly rise above your seats. With 1 huge round of applause, please help us welcome Ninu Bajwa. Can I hear somebody make some noise? Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear one big round of applause?
Okay, everybody, please take your seats back again. Everybody, please take your seats. If the media can move back. Please go back, media, and everybody, please take your seats again. So now we would, everybody, please take your seats. It's my distinct honor, everybody please take your seats. It's my distinct honor to welcome the towering figure in our community, Padam Bhushan, Mr. Sant Singh Chhatwal. He has also served as a trustee of William J. Clinton Foundation, reflecting his far-reaching. Media, please go backwards.
That's going on live with us. Nothing coming.
Sure. There's a live telecast going on all India channels. We want to make sure the media coverage is.
No, they should go back.
Please go backwards. The entire media coverage.
Please.
So, Mr. Sant Singh Chhatwal, what do I talk about him? He has also served as a trustee of William J. Clinton Foundation, reflecting his far-reaching philanthropy and international outreach. As a pioneer, hotelier, and a proud NRI, he has elevated the image of Indian entrepreneurship at the world stage level. In recognition of his outstanding contributions in public affairs, Sanji was honored with the Padam Bhushan in 2010 by the Government of India. It was through Sanji's vision, tireless advocacy, and behind-the-scenes efforts that President Bill Clinton visited India in the year 2000, the first visit by a sitting US President in 22 years. Sanji, your inspirational journey, your leadership and dedication continue to motivate all of us. Thank you so much for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for Sant Singh Chhatwal. If we can have few words from
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Please, I must say, I've been involved with the Punjabi society almost 40 years. But for the last 3 years, American Punjabi Society, under the leadership of Gary Sikka, along with his team, Mahinder Taneja, and all the workers, what they have done in 3 years, done tremendously outstanding job, very impressive. They're not looking only for wine and dining, but looking for the medical, cancer treatment, guiding the Indian community for the police force, army, navy, air force. This is something unique. That's where it is very, very important. I'm very proud to say that today, we India, in America, we are 5.4 million. I'm proud to say we have the highest per capita income, $175,000, more than anybody else. When you compare with Chinese, Japanese, anybody else, we are very proud. And this message we want to convey. Even the leader of Babiji, is really done a tremendous good job putting everybody together over there. We give credit to Babiji. Everybody worked together. I must say that We want to convey this message to not only the American politicians and everybody. I must say about 25 years back, we managed to get International Punjabi Society in the Sheraton Hotel, about 1,000 people. And their function, Hillary Clinton, she was the first lady as the chief guest. The purpose was to convey the message. We recognize Indian judges from London, Justice Mota Singh. We recognize actors from Bombay. We recognize people like Vinod Khosla. Those are tremendously done billion-dollar job of the fund. But we also recognize a lot of Indian American doctors, professionals, those who contribute a lot to this country. We are going with Gary Sikka's vision. What I have seen 3 years' time is that the way the leadership is there, working day and night, putting community together, is going to take with Gary Sikka. We are full support. We are very proud of what you are doing. And I want everybody to stand up and say, thank you, Gary, what you have done. Very, very proud of that. And amazing job what you are doing there. We are all community behind you. We want to make it to the highest level, and we want to make sure that this is the way we can serve our community. We feel very proud of that. Thank you so much. Really, God bless. Now, also very grateful, thankful to our Ambassador Pradhan, Consul General of India, that come all the way to this place. We would like to call it. Please. Please come up.
Now is the time that we've been waiting for. Punjabi Ratan Award. Honoring the excellent leadership and legacy. What is this award? The Punjabi Ratan Award, presented annually by American Punjabi Society, is one of the highest honors upon an individual for outstanding contributions to the community. Established to celebrate excellence, leadership, and lifelong service, the award recognizes those who embody the spirit, resilience, and cultural pride of the Punjabi heritage while making a meaningful impact to United States and beyond. More than just an award, Punjabi Ratan is a tribute to individuals whose work uplifts society, whether through philanthropy, business, leadership, public service, community empowerment, cultural preservation, or humanitarian initiatives. APS created this honor to acknowledge the extraordinary achievement of those who inspire others and set an example of integrity, vision, and generosity. Each year, APS Punjabi Ratan Award Selection Committee, consisting of respected leaders and community representatives, reviews the nominations and carefully selects the recipient who exemplifies the highest standards of character and service. The meticulous selection process reflects APS's dedication to ensuring that only the most deserving individuals are recognized. Award recipients represents the best of the Punjabi community, visionary thinkers, compassionate, humanitarian, and dedicated leaders. I can go on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna shorten it right here, and I'm gonna go further and announce the great winner of this award is Mr. Harry Singh Bhola. The Punjabi Ratan Award 2025, honoring Mr. Harry Singh Bhola. The American Punjabi Society proudly confers the Punjabi Ratan Award upon Mr. Harry Singh Bhola for his exceptional leadership, philanthropy, and remarkable dedication to uplifting the community. A respected entrepreneur, humanitarian, Mr. Bhola has demonstrated unwavering commitment to support supporting charitable causes, cultural initiative, and community development across New York and beyond. His leadership can go on and on. I can write novels and novels about it. I was only given this page to read, but I'm going to shorten it because we all know the great man he is. So congratulations for this great award. We have created a video capturing him, so please watch.
The American Punjabi Society proudly confers the first Global Punjabi Wreathen Award to Mr. Harry Singh Bala for his exceptional leadership, philanthropy, and remarkable dedication to uplifting the community. A highly respected entrepreneur and humanitarian, Mr. Bala was born in Punjab, near sacred Anandpur Sahib, to a decorated surplush who instilled high values in him.
My name is Harry Singh Bala. I was born in a village called Surapur, district Nawashahar in Punjab. And I was grown up in a Gurdwara for 20-some years. I went to a local school in the village. My elementary education, middle school, then went to high school, then went to college. And I was married in 1982, left Punjab and came to the United States in 1983. Little bit my story being John Harry Singh, growing up in a small village. My father was a Gurdwara, Sevadar's Sarpanch. Upbringing around the religious gathering or around peoples that believe in Sikh religions. Educations by local schools helped me grow into what I am today. I've seen savers, I've seen people being humble, helping each other, or learning from each other, and how to become a better human, better person, and helping people around you. As I grew up, and I see my father, who was my mentor, someone of who I look up to, even I talk about now. That who done everything, anyone can imagine, the visionary, helpful, outgoing, humble, respectful. And like I always say, you are a product of your parents. You are what your parents are. Your genetics speaks for yourself. So some things that you don't learn in schools, but you learn from your parents. Everything I am today, the way I have lived my life, the way I've worked with the people around me, my families, because what I learned from my parents. Everything else that God gave you, it comes to you. You don't seek things in the life that you might get because you believe in yourself. You take a day at a time. I'm one of those persons that did not have plans. People ask me, I must have planned what to do to become successful.
A proud Punjabi Sikh, Mr. Bala moved to USA in the mid-80s. He is a born entrepreneur and got into business early in New York. Hard work, honesty, integrity, and brilliant mind combined with extremely caring attitude brought success to Mr. Bala, and he never had to look back. Mr. Bala firmly believes in seva, his service to the community, while uplifting thousands of families through employment and many organizations through philanthropy, while preserving the values of Punjabi heritage, has endeared him to all around him and beyond. He takes pride in being an American Indian, and with humility, admits all his dreams have come true. He is the bridge with mainstream public officials while watching for the interests of his own community. He has been conferred with the highest honors and awards by one and all. He is the go-to person for highest level of officials in administration and city, Nassau County, New York State, and in the USA. Mr. Harry Bala recently donated $1 million village under Bala Foundation to Police Department in Nassau County, one of the richest and wealthiest in the nation.
Hi, I'm Pat Ryder, Nassau County Police Commissioner. I'm standing in our Nassau County Training Facility, the Harry Bowler Nassau County Training Facility. I'm here with the Punjabi community. We want to thank them for their support in law enforcement. Our relationships go back as 30 years, as I know Mohindi here for 30 years. These relationships help us build, strengthen our communities. We're grateful for everything they do, and we hope everybody has a great tonight.
That help our culture grow all across. Be it Vansharaki Miller, Gurpura, or even T20 World Cup, which took place in the Nassau County. Mr. Bala is a pillar behind these mega events. He lives with a dream to be brought to reality, with community organizations coming together and celebrating life as an example for next generation. Today, Mr. Harry Bala's footprint are all across New York with multi-million-dollar business in all corners. For American Punjabi Society, selecting Mr. Harry Bala as the first global Punjabi Rathan Award recipient is natural and unanimous. Through his work, he sets an enduring example, showing that true greatness lies in the service, compassion, and uplifting of the humanity. APS is deeply proud to recognize Mr. Harry Singh Bala for his exceptional contributions and an everlasting legacy.
Once again, a round of applause. Nobody here would not agree with the selection. What a great man, what a great leadership. Thank you. Everybody, please give him a standing ovation. He truly deserves it. And motivate all of us to be like him someday. Thank you.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ being the city is a duty to remember the God before we begin our anything in life that I don't forget every morning. I share my comments with many of my friends that every morning I get up, I'm going to find a reason to go to work, make a difference. So one thing I pray every morning I get up, thank God, another great day in life. Let's go take care. That is the attitude I lived in. Because when I came to this country in 1983, so Maddie was 21 and we was married. Punjab was in burning in those days with everything that happening, and young boys in Punjab was getting police encounters, and some of us survived, and we ended up here. So the energy that we had fighting for the rights of Punjab in back in 1979, 81, 82, So I lost many of my friends in those police encounters, and some of them ended up in jail. They're still sitting in jail, and we gotta find a way to get them out. There's one message I came for. I knew that I have to do it. I was in the final years in college when I got married. I'm a trained as in the second lieutenant in the Indian Army. I was a trained person to do seva, and was also trained to stand for myself, stand for my peers, stand for our Sikh religion, people, stand in villages, and the farmers that work hard and fight for the greatest country in India, so-called. I had meetings recently with some of my friends across India, new organization calling a national organization, National Alliance of Indian American Organizations. So I told my good friend Shah, he's a great entrepreneur, successful guy, and I politely asked, respectfully said, that if you weren't called this organization starting with Indian Americans, I wouldn't be here. And you will say why? Because this country has given me everything that I share with everyone around me, the people that I touch, I feel, the people that made a difference in my life. Everything has to be in this country. I can't be begun. They're calling myself American before I call them Indians. Everyone was sitting in this room, the entrepreneurs, the people here, in the medical field, the doctors, and some of the information we shared on the meetings is fascinating. The 1.5% people in the medical field serve 14% American people. They touch the health. Very small percentage of the population of this country made a big difference. Sanjay said earlier that we made the household captive $275 of a household, and leading the other generation that was leading for many years was number one. It speaks for our hard work. It speaks for all of us. And I say all the time, India don't carry welfare system. We learn to fight. We learn to survive. The reason we all of us sitting here in many different ways, that we have a thought of ourselves, a fight to reach the goals that each one of you achieve. You want a restaurant, you want a construction company, you want a trucking companies, you made it different levels of education. Our new generation is amazing. That the amount of contribution they make inside society in America. So we cannot forget to be all of ourselves American Indians instead of Indian Americans. That's the message that I want to share with my friends, that we're still working towards putting together this very national alliance of people coming as hoteliers and medical field, pharmaceuticals, and many of those people sitting on the board that work with millions and millions. But this one message that we must have being genetic, committed together. No race or religion colors. No jungle, man, woman, doesn't matter. We all equal. We respect everyone. Be respected by everyone. You stand for the fairness, and you don't take crime, you don't commit one. We want to get them to share with our American civics, the people that we work around, the people we live around, and I ask each one of you, as many of you sitting here, there, not too many people are educated about who we are. Juma put in that terminal you had when we work, you got to think twice. What comments you're going to receive on the street? What's somebody going to call you? Somebody going to call you telephone. Somebody going to call you. Whatever the name they might think of it. It's our duty to educate our American people that we are surrounded by, that we are Sikhs. We are warriors. We fought World War I, we fought World War II. And we have 84,000 people lost lives at turban people in both wars. We made a major contribution in the world. Not only fighting for ourselves, but fighting for every other human. Serving in the Indian Army. My own family that served my grandfather, served in World War I, and his son served World War II. And I'm training myself as one if I stay in India, of course I will serve the country. When we were talking about this organization, I'm choosing some points I'm trying to make. Because if we don't think we are genetic, it's a problem. We represent clearly together, not one individual. When I go in the places that I go to politics, my great friends, and I talk like I talk about us as the community of the Punjabi, Sikhs and Indians, and I stand for everyone. I talk about hard work, I talk about entrepreneurship, I talk about how people are focused. We don't come here to get nothing. We come here to work, we want to succeed, we want to achieve the goals of life. Every one of you here sitting there have done it in different levels, but everybody has done it. And we need to share that giving back also as well. So much civic duty is not just only being in Sikh Punjabi Indians, but also as Americans. Get involved in local civic. We would love to see some of our young people that are sitting in this room become part of the politics. As you can see, right? I'm a new mayor, Samamdani, 32 years old, 3 years old. Though I don't like anything that he says,
And I must
And I must admit,
but again, it's a fire in his belly. He want fight for it.
Whatever
he figured
he
it
figured
out.
it out,
He ended up
he ended up getting elected.
And I'm
And I'm sure many of us sitting in this room
didn't go
didn't
vote
go
for
vote for anyone.
So it's the
So it's the time for you to get involved.
You wanted to
You wanted to know
you've done
you've
good
done
for
good
yourself.
for yourself.
And I love
And I love people that stop crying for.
Stop crying
discrimination.
Stop
Stop crying immigrants. You are American equal like everybody else.
If you're gonna
behave like one,
they're gonna treat
they're
you
gonna
like
treat you like one.
If you're gonna
If
behave
you're gonna behave yourself,
you are someone
you are someone different.
Someone gonna
Someone will call you a name.
So it's our
duty
today that we celebrate
America.
We
We
celebrate
celebrate
us being
Americans. We have to be proud of it.
I
I personally had a great opportunity in my life being involved dealing with my own foundation
that we
built home
for veterans.
We was a member of 9/11.
One of my
service stations
was 5
blocks from World Trade Center.
The 60
days that total downtown was locked.
There was nothing
happening while
we were
in ground zero.
And we
served the people around the clock 24 hours a day, food, coffee, and water.
We kept the
We kept the place open. We made sure that those people who are spending endless hours in that digging into those basements, taking body parts, and trying to find people living life souls. Didn't care that what you look like. They were digging people's lives. They didn't think what you look like. They didn't left anybody inside they found. I learned myself as a young individual who started in business 26 years of the age. I was taken by the people's commitment, by putting their own life, running towards the burning World Trade Center buildings. Avi, retired police sergeant, is one of my personal security employee, who was one of the first responder in a 9/11, and it was not something anybody wanted to be part of it. But we learned a lesson. I started from there, started building the foundation, got involved, building home. I found veterans that we found over stores outside, homeless people laying on the sidewalk outside. You lift them up to try to find out why they are there, because they are addicted to the drugs, they are alcoholics. And more than 50% people that we found that have homeless issues, but ex-veterans, the people who served for this country. Suffolk County here in Long Island is the largest home for homeless veterans in the country. Very large amount of people have served for this country. I can probably tell you I have 2 nephews that served in FD. I have two other nephews served in U.S. Marines and U.S. Army. We have to feel obligated. You can't just be here for money. You just can't think of what your children need everything, but what about everybody else? There's many unfortunate that don't have a food in the night, don't have a place to sleep. And we have to stand up and take some of the responsibility that we can take, because God bless you and they've given you the opportunity to do so. So only thing I can share today, my story is not any special story. All of you have same stories that I have. I've been fortunate enough by coming from a family and my parents, but they teach me about seva that I grew up in, and I still continue to practice that. I still believe that. I feel good giving. I feel being down. I feel being humble. I want to be come down. I go to my station, people ask me, can I take a selfie? There's not one time ever that I refused anyone standing alone, putting my arm around them. I take it. Selfie. Take a picture. I'm not a picture guy myself. I don't like taking pictures because some of the pictures are not good. So the end of the day, my message to you is that you could be what I did or better. Think today when you go home, how could you make a little difference for someone else? Think outside of your home. Think outside of yourself.
think the difference that you can make. It'll go a very long way. If I look at this room and we said, let's everybody put $100 together, we can probably raise in $100,000 a year. But think even small. And I tell people all the time, it's not about a million I give. It's about the efforts I make. It's about my heart. It's about I feel good about giving. It's not about just because I can give more money. I started a company with 5 people working myself as a mechanic fixing car in one gas station. I have a 2,000 people company today I call my family. And I practiced that by working with them. I worked with every employee. I could have a tanker drivers, I could have construction engineer, I could be in a trench, I could be in one of those construction equipment machines that dig in holes. I could be fixing cars. I never took myself away from anyone. The people that work for me, they feel truly like my family. I spend 80% of my life with the people that work around me. I work 7 days a week. I love what I do. I do it with a passion. Many of you keep your mentorship up, look up to the people, learn something, then share with everybody else. That's my message to you. So today, besides a little bit about my story, I'm going to talk about some of my friends here sitting in this table. Sanji, you were a mentor for me. As you know, my families have worked for you. 1983 I came. I was one of the bus boys that I started my job at. So thanks to you and your leadership, what you have done for this society. And I also wanted to talk about the rest of the group here today, and I see people trying to ask everybody to be quiet. And I continue every time I get a chance to get a mic. I ask people, be respectful. You came here, you take your time, you want to enjoy your times. But there's people in this side that are being honored or speaking of family or family regalia. It looks very disrespectful. I have spoken in many large events, American events, where I don't see that problem. Our communities, we have to learn to be in a discipline. I really request each one of you, especially my friends that are sitting in a bar, I love to drink too, but I know when. I don't drink during the time when someone else is speaking. So it's a nice way to learn. There are many professionals here. Please, next event that you guys have, let's show that we could be disciplined. So Bobby clearly don't come in jail. Right, Bobby? So I'm going to go because the evening is getting very long. There's a few very important people sitting in my side of the tables that people have made my life very different. I couldn't have done what I did without the help and the assistance for all these individuals. I'm going to start with my very close friends who I consider a mentor. He ran the Republican Party for many years, and he set Nassau County 4 congressmen to Washington. Reason today the Republican Party have the majority, and this man has played a major role in it. I want to call my friend Joe Kyle. Please stand up. Give him big hands. You deserve that, Joe. When things are right, I know I can wake him up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the night on weekends. He takes my calls, so he must get recognition. Bruce Blackman, who I consider more than a company executive, my friend and family. When he ran for a company executive 4 years ago, so he called me, he said, you're one of my call. And he said, I'm running for county executive, I don't know how well I'm going to do, but I'm counting on some of my close friends. I said, Bruce, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, I'm your friend, tell me what I can do. So in the great honors, when Bruce did a great victory and became the county executive, is in his party victory speech, and he said something that touched my heart. He said, I never forget people that helped me in the time the other people didn't count on me. And I'm the same way. A lot of people helped me in my life. A lot of people, a lot of employees helped me in my life. I was a brilliant guy. I didn't come in with MBA. I didn't have the business degrees. I had to learn everything one at a time. I couldn't do what I could do myself. So I don't talk about myself. I talk about everybody else because I would be standing here if those great people was not doing it. If they didn't trust me, they didn't believe me, I wouldn't be standing here. So I truly, Bruce, I know what's the meaning of it. I know we have much bigger picture, which we'll talk about very soon. But I really consider you a great friend of our community. At one phone call, there's never a chance that we have APS event that between Bruce or Joe will ever say no, that they're not able to come. So, your presence being here is very meaningful. And I wanted to name some of my friends because I spent a lot of time with them. Anthony Diaz-Fazero, a congressman, he did a good job going up, speaking for us. Glenn DeSana, a great friend, Supervisor Town of North State. Mr. Joe Pyro, I spoke about. Ian Phillips, a county controller. Our New York State Chairman, Ed Cox, our great honorable friend, Sant Singh Chatwal, our great leader from India, our Bale Pradhan. Bareilly, we thank you so much for your service. You being here tonight, we have shared some thoughts in sitting in your place and having dinner. It was a great honor that you invited me with my wife. And you are a brilliant person. And I learned a lot from that night. I always talk about you. So thank you so much for making this night special also as well. Ed Smith, Town Supervisor of Town Huntington. And you're going to get a call from me coming very soon, so be ready. Joe Saldino, who I already met. And thank you very much for Town Voice Away. By the way, Joe is one of those people you can never find him angry. You can never find him sad. You give him a mic, he can keep everyone another hour. Joe, we love your energy. We thank you so much. What you've done for Town Voice today. It means a lot. All the awards from Deputy County Executives. Arthur, when they're in trouble, that's my first call. And Arthur, what you've done behind the scene, not too many people knows. You are very, very meaningful to us. We thank you for your service. Have I forgotten anyone? Ragni should watch it. Ragni, she's going to compare with the living on. Oh, Steve Oaks. I'm supposed to be a dinner with you, Justin. I'm sorry. So we'll catch up. So one thing very important before I give the mic over to the second speaker, next speaker. Next year we have governor's election. We have the whole party of the Republican Party sitting next to us. They've done so much for our community. They never let us down. If there's a situation in Gurdwara, and if there's a situation in our community, every time they stood by us. Our recent time, about a year ago, someone brought Guru Granth Sahib Ji to their home, and where they were not able to keep Guru Granth Sahib Ji in Maryada. And we were afraid that something bad will happen, some of the things that happened in Punjab. Our commissioner, Karwai, who's not here, he was so brilliant to deal with the situation. We made call, Bobby Kumar was himself there, went with the rest of the media. There were multiple people sat outside of their homes. And by the end of 8:30 p.m., I spoke to the commissioner. He said, we have the warrant to break and get into the house. They took the door down, they got in the house, they retrieved Guru Granth Sahib for all of us. I'm not quite sure how many people in the government sometimes know what our backgrounds are. I happen to say this to you from my heart. They truly know what Sikh and Punjabi community come from, and they help us all the time. We just asked Bruce to run for governor for New York State. Bruce, stand up a second. So, remember that face? Right? When you get that word, you ready to stomp, just make sure what you look like. So we gotta make Bruce run the state because the cashless bills, we're dealing with safety crimes in our stores. People are walking away with thousands of dollars merchandise. The police department is not doing anything. We need to change laws. We need to care for those people, the people getting killed and getting hurt. And I'm counting on my Republican friends, when they do get into the government house, that we can go back and change those laws and rules where people can feel safe. And the Nassau County is the #1, the safest county in whole United States. #1. So Bruce, I'm going to read something to you, so I'm not going to know whether you are. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And I'm going to hand over the microphone to Bruce for a couple of minutes, and then the rest of the event will go on. We have beautiful new Bajwas sitting. I'm sorry if I take more time from you. I don't mean to. You are the basically center of the attention today. It's so nice to have you. We see you in the movies, now we see you in person. Congratulations for your own success. Thank you so much. Bruce, here's the mic. Again, thanks for listening to me, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll come back to see you again.
Okay, everybody, thank you very much. Welcome to Nassau County, the safest county in America. Gary Sicca, thank you for your leadership. Neeru, thank you so much for coming to visit with us. Thank you to the committee, all my elected officials who are here tonight to celebrate with all of you the American Punjabi Society Gala, their second gala, honoring my dear friend, no, he's not my friend, he's my brother, Harry Singh Bola. I love you, you're the best. We were sitting with President Trump a few months ago, and President Trump had met Harry 2 or 3 times before and remembered him because he remembered the story of how Harry came here with $300 and now owns 300 gas stations and convenience stores. Now, President Trump considers him a friend of his, and we all love Harry and everything he's done. Thank you for what you've done for our police department. And didn't he do a great job chairing our cricket committee? We had cricket here in Nassau County. So I want to thank all of you and say to you, the people who came to America from Punjab have made us a better country, have made us a better state, have made us a better county. Whether it's education, technology, science, medicine, law, business, finance, you have made us a better country. You are great Americans. We love you. And I have one last thing to say. By the power vested in me, as county executive, I declare today Harry Singh Bola Day in all of Nassau County. But Harry, you still got to pay your taxes. I love you, brother.
Can I make a suggestion here? Why don't we come in front of this? On the front. One more time, guys. All the guests are requested. Kindly stay seated. All the guests that are standing, guys. All the guests are requested. Kindly stay seated. Thank you.
Now we're going to present the Punjabi Ratan Award to Mr. Bhola. The highest global award declared by APS, American Punjabi Society. Ambassador, Honorable Pradhan, Consulate General of India, I would like to invite you here to present the trophy for the Punjabi Ratan Award to Harry Singh Bhola. Now I would like to invite Neeru Bajwaji to present the plate to Harry Singh Bhola.
APS के सारे बोल दिया अवार्ड देने को APS पहले पहले उसके ले आओ बाउंडिंग बॉडी वाले बाउंडिंग बॉडी और लेडीज वाले
I would like to request all the founding bodies of APS to stay on the stage.
What's it? One more time, guys. All the guests that are standing, are requested, ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. We have to continue with tonight's festivities, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot more planned out. We have a whole bunch planned out. एक बार सब रिक्वेस्ट अपनी अपनी सीटों पे बैठ ली guys. All the guests that are standing guys, kindly take your seats. Everybody will get a chance at pictures. One more time guys, if you guys are not seated, we are not in sync and we are not drop ready.
Mohinder Singh Taneja for his great services to APS.
Jordan Darya guys, one huge round of applause.
Mr. Paul Bindra.
नहीं भाई देखो सब रिक्वेस्ट ना सीटों पे बैठो. That way everybody knows who's getting called up.
RPS Narang. Ajay Veer Soni. VPS Sika. VPS Sika. Please take the award. The next award goes to Jaspal Singh Arora. Everybody who's standing, please take a seat.
Okay, don't everybody. Go players, hold on.
Just
Hold
few
on.
more awards and the party is gonna
It's
start.
not funny, bro. Hold on.
Please.
Focus. एक बारी guys, सब रिक्वेस्ट अपनी अपनी सीटों पे बैठ ली guys. If you guys are not seated, you're missing out on the program, ladies and gentlemen. All the guests that are standing, I request the guys kindly take your seats. If everybody is not seated, Neeru Bajwa will be leaving. Some request अपनी अपनी सीटों पे बैठो guys. If you guys want to continue the night, especially the entranceway and the dance floor. Everybody step back, everybody step back. Kindly take your seats.
Everybody, please take your seats. We will have some questions. So we're going to be asking some questions to Neeru Bajwa ji. And then, if anybody has a question, you can raise your hand to give us a...
यार सारे प्लीज बैठ जाओ यार साथ में लोग हम इस्लाम एसोसिएशन प्लीज सारे बैठ जाओ. अरे ये सब नीरू जी वाल क्वेश्चन आंसर कर सकती है. बैठ जाओ जरा प्लीज. रिक्वेस्ट है कि सारे बैठ जाओ. अगेन प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट सारे बैठ जाओ. क्वेश्चन आंसर कर लेंगे ਅਸੀਂ दिल ਨਾਲ.
One more time, guys. All the guests are requested. Kindly take your seats. Just सारे जने अपनी अपनी सीटों पे नहीं बैठ रहे guys. We cannot continue with tonight's event. Request us सब लोग guys. Clear the dance floor. Clear the dance floor. Kindly take your seats. If we don't clear the dance floor, guys, we cannot proceed with tonight's event.
हाँ जी किस का कोई क्वेश्चन है दसो जी. कोई हाथों पे खड़ा हो. Please, शांति से दान बख्शो. Please, request है सारे ना.
All right, guys. If you guys having a good time tonight, can I hear somebody make some noise? If you guys want to hear Neeru Bajwa say a few words, can I hear somebody make some noise? The only way Neeru ji will be saying a few words is if everybody takes their seats. If nobody takes their seats, guys, we will not continue with tonight's event. Thank you.
All right, जी सब तो पहले तो सारे लोग सत श्री अकाल. It was a great event by Gary Sikka जी and team. And सब तो पहला ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੌਣ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਸਿਰਫ ਵਰਲਡ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪਛਾਣ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸਗੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਰੋਲ ਮਾਡਲ ਬਣੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਲਈ. she has proven that not only you can achieve what you want, but you can achieve everything, being a mom, being a wife, and being a woman.
No, that's not loud enough. A huge round of applause.
Make some noise, guys. Heavenly said by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, so kyo manda akhiye, jit jamme rajan. जिन्हों ने राजे महाराजा ਨੂੰ जन्म ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਨੇ ਨੀਰੂ ਬਾਜਵਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਲਈ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਸਗੋਂ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਪੱਧਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਚਾਨ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ just give a huge round of applause to ਨੀਰੂ ji and we really want to welcome Harry ji another husband another beti. Thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful celebration. Jada Sama Nalanda Hoya Neeru ji would love to give you a mic since everyone wants to listen to you and they want to know how this journey started and being jive main sawal puchhe kinni how many mothers are here kinniya mothers itthe baithi hai hath khadi karke dikhao so a inspiration of being a mother hone screen che aime lagda ki mother nahi aa rahi koi 20 saal di kudi walk kar rahi hai एक बार जोरदार तालियां मार दो for her fitness, for her aura, her shine. She bright like a star and she is a superstar. Let's welcome Neeru Bajwa.
Very good evening. Thank you so much. मैं गैरी जी का धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी. So thank you so much कि तुसी ये सब कुछ organize किया and of course American Punjabi Society बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रही है so congratulations. थोड़ा सारे नो बहुत प्यार हम जर्नी बारे का थोड़ा सारे नो पता ही है बहुत लंबी जर्नी रही है and बस थोड़े प्यार करके so thank you so much. Thank you. सुंदरी और उच्ची बोला. Thank you, love you. बस थोड़े सारे का बहुत धन्यवाद कि तुसी इन्ने साल मैंने प्यार किया मैंने देखते आ रहे हो एंड मैं जो भी हाँ थोड़े करके हाँ so thank you so much.
Anyone has any question? कोई सवाल पूछना चाहता है? All right. But now.
Hi, Neeru.
Hello.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Brinda's passing Sikka's daughter, and I want to welcome you to the gala. My question to you is that out of all the beautiful movies you've made, what would you say is your favorite movie that you've starred in?
I can't just pick one. The first one would be Asanuman Vatnanda because that was my first film. Then Jet and Juliet, which was a landmark film in my career. And then I think, oh my God, so many. Long Lachi because I was written off and that was my first film back after having my first daughter. And then Kali Chota because it dealt with such a serious issue.
Well, you're absolutely amazing. That you look gorgeous, you look so beautiful in person. I'm just really excited to meet you.
Thank you so much. So do you.
First, I would like to say you are extremely gorgeous in real life.
So are you.
My question to you is, I've been seeing you since Guns N' Roses, so I want to know you're portraying so many strong women roles on screen. How do you select roles that you resonate with us, with your movies?
I think I'm blessed that whenever a film comes to me, it's always a strong character.
Comes to me, and I think writers that have written beautiful roles for me, I'm blessed to have that opportunity. But I think I always choose a film if I can feel it and I can envision it when I'm listening to the story. So I only go by pure gut feeling.
So, ma'am, you have done justice to those roles, and we are amazed to watch you on TV all the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Any last question, please? The last question.
Which is the one best song?
Best song? What song?
Hello.
Somebody asked me, which is the next film coming?
Okay.
Which one? Which one?
So I have a question to ask now.
Hanji sir.
Very quick questions. What is your favorite Punjabi food?
Oh, dal roti.
Which is the co-star you like working with most?
Tanya.
A song that instantly lifts your mood.
Long Lachi.
One word for Punjab.
Dil.
And one word for APS.
Community. Punjabi community. Yeah.
What inspiration would you give? You see, there's a lot of youth here. Any words of wisdom?
I think everybody has their own journey. I'm still learning. I find inspiration in my daughter and you and your mom, from your father. So I don't think I'm anyone really to give wisdom to anybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we will request you to go upstairs. Huh? No. Okay. So now Miss Pooja is here. So now we will request Miss Pooja to come join us so we could start the gala. She could sing and
Aye, totally funny, no, all right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on.
और सारे बैठ जाओ पूजा आ रही है पूजा मिस पूजा
All the guests have requested, guys, kindly take your seats. Everybody's requested, guys, kindly take your seats. We got something special planned out for this one.
Miss Pooja is coming, so
one more time, guys, if you guys are excited to be here tonight, can I hear somebody make some noise? All right, guys, at this time, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. As you guys can see, everybody has a handkerchief in front of them. Can I see everybody pick that handkerchief up and stand up? All the guests are requested, pick up the handkerchief in front of you and rise above your seats. Oh, Punjabi, ek bari sab nu request apni apni seaton to khade ho jao. Pick up the handkerchief, guys, let's go. We're gonna do something very special, very special. All the guests that are seated are requested kindly rise above your seats. All right, ladies, you can see you guys have a handkerchief in front of you guys. Toli Baji, ek second de de.
Let's clear the walkway.
Guys, if you guys are having a good time tonight, can I hear somebody make some noise?
Let's clear the walkway as Miss Pooja.
All right, guys, I'm going to request everybody raise those handkerchiefs. Raise those handkerchiefs. Let's go. Everybody raise those handkerchiefs. And when I drop the beat, some request apni apni seaton to khade hon li, guys. Everybody rise above your seats. जे तुहानू मेरी आवाज सुन रही है तो गाइस सब रिक्वेस्ट है एक बारी खड़े हो जाओ सब रिक्वेस्ट है गाइस स्टैंड अप ते थाडे मोरे गाइस रुमाले पे ने एक बारी रुमाले ना हवा चक लो Can I see you raise those handkerchiefs? This is for Miss Pooja and for the American Punjabi Society of Long Island. Can I see you raise those handkerchiefs? When I play the beat, I want to see those handkerchiefs spinning. Let's go. Let's go, Punjabi Society. I need some more rumale spinning. At this time, please help me welcome Miss Pooja. No, guys, she's not coming in because you guys are not spinning those handkerchiefs. Can I see you spin those handkerchiefs? Introducing to you, Punjabi Queen, Miss Pooja.
ਗੱਲਾਂ ਮਾਰ ਲਈਏ ਦੋ ਚਾਰ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਹੌਲ ਪੈ ਜਾਣੇ ਕੈਨ ਵੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਵਾਂਸ ਅਗੇਨ ਆਰ ਯੂ ਗਾਇਜ਼ ਰੈਡੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਵਾਲਿਓ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਕੱਢ ਲਓ ਮਾੜੀ ਜੀ ਬਈ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ USA ਦਾ ਲਾਈਕ ਦਿਲ ਹੈ ਜਾਨ ਹੈ ਐਵਰੀਥਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਗਰਮੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਾਈਕ once again 1 2 3 come on sure कोई खास अमेरिकन पंजाबी सोसाइटी वास्ते एक बार खुल के ताड़ियां मार दो बहुत वधिया काम तुसी करदे हो ते आज दा शो तुहानू बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद ऑल द मेंबर्स एंड स्पेशली गैरी सिक्का जी तो यार मैं इत्थे आई हां तुसी इत्थे बैठे हो बस फिर चलिए कराओ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ एवरीवन ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕਰੀਏ ਇੱਕ ਪਰੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਨੀਲੂ ਬਾਜਵਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰ ਦਿਓ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਯਾ ਸ਼ੀ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਬੈਸਟ तो परियां तो सोनी आशिक गीत पर होने सुना देंगे हाँ जी ला दो जी आशिक ला दो वैसे भी डांस भी नंबर 1 आ गई, तो तालियां मार लो एक बार अपने नाम। सीटी मार के बलाना हट जा, मैनू रोज दा सताना हट जा, नी तू वंगा छड़काना हट जा, साडी गली गेड़े लाना हट जा। आलो जी सीटी मार के म्यूजिक अप कर दो, म्यूजिक अप एक बार नहीं सीटी लाओ भाजी। बहुत सोहने लग रहे हो एंड यू डांसिंग वंडरफुली सो एक बार गा के दिखाओ किन्नू किन्नू गाना भी आता है नहीं रो नहीं सारे ने गाना है इकट्ठे गाना है सारे वंडरफुल वंडरफुल मैं सुनी सी आवाज आ रही सो आज वाला से सीटी तुसी कहना है बंगम ठीक है सीटी 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 सीटी
ਭਾਜੀ ਰੱਖ ਲਈ ਉੱਥੇ
2 ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਰਾਹ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਚੁੰਮਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਰਾਹ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਚੁੰਮਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਪੇਪਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਰਾਂ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਲੁਧਿਆਣੇ ਕਾਲਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਮਿਲਦੀ much. नखरिया मारी ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਸੋਹਣੀਆਂ ਸੋਹਣੀਆਂ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਨਖਰਿਆ ਮਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਖੜੀ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਵੀ ਅੱਧੀ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਅੱਧੀ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇਦਾਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਸੂਟ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸੂਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਪਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ एम्पायर मजूर शर्मा हमेशा सोने सोने सूट का एक बार वेयर कर दो नखरिया मारी चिट्टे सूट ते दाग पै गए घड़ी तेरी विच गारा रोटी स्वाद है सारे नू वधिया लग रही है हाँ मजा आ रहा खाओ खाओ कल केड़ा मिलनी आपां नू है कि गल आ जाओ तां नेड़े नेड़े दर्शन कर ला मैं तो लगता मैं कैमरे इन्ने मेरी अखा दिखा दिया इन्होंने लाइटा ला ला मेरी अखा चलो चिट्टे सूट ते दाग पै गए घड़ी तेरी विच गारा विकड़ियां च मैं बिच गई तैनू मिलने आंदी दिलदारा मेरे वाला ना ला दो
एक बारी guys Miss Pooja दी जोरदार ताड़ियां हो जावे. One huge round of applause.
Thank you so much.
So here's what we're gonna do, Pooja ji.
Can you play medley काली ऐनक?
काली ऐनक
हैगी किसी को? हैगी? नहीं हैगी? चलो अपन गाना तो गाना ही है.
But before you do that, Pooja ji, we got a very special surprise. We got two Bhangra teams, Surme and Hire.
कितने भंगड़ा पाउणगे?
आ दे ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਡਾਂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੂਰੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਰਫਾਰਮਰ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰ ਦਿਓ ਗਾਇਸ ਹਿਊਜ ਰਾਉਂਡ ਆਫ ਅਪਲਾਉਸ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਸੁਣੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਜਰਾ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਨਾਲ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ
ਪਰ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਕਾਲੀ ਅਲੱਗ ਤੇ ਪਾਣਗੇ
ਕਿਤੇ ਲਾਏ
ਦੂਜਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਾ ਦੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਾ ਦੋ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਬਲੈਤੀ ਦਾਰੂ ਚੜ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ
ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ
ਮੁੰਡੇ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਣਗੇ ਕਾਲੀ ਅਲੱਗ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਇਆ हाँ मैं इस तो बात ला दो जी देसी जट नूं बलैती दारू चढ़ गई साउंड मैक्सिमम कर दो स्वाद आए मेरे कन्ना को आवाज नहीं मैक्सिमम मैक्सिमम चाप के मार दो जी जोरदार ताड़ियां बहुत सोना जी वेरी गुड थैंक यू सो मच ते ला दो जी हुण मैं तो लाई लूंगी डीजे वाले भाजी ला दो काली ते तुसी छेती रोटी खा के आ जाओ ना डांसिंग फ्लोर मैनू का नहीं स्वाद आंदा जद मेरे सामने भंगड़े ना पै रहे हुण आ कुड़ियां बेचारियां बहुत सोहना भंगड़ा पाउंदियां आ जाओ जी मेरा एक बड़ा ही फेवरेट सॉन्ग है, मैं तुहानू सुनानी आ। आई एम श्योर तुहानू सारिਆਂ ਨੂੰ पसंद आएगा। थोड़े जे अलाप लूप जे ला रही हूँ। Ma pa dha dha ni dha pa, ma pa dha ni dha pa re, ga re sa ni dha ni re sa थैंक यू। किसने तो मारियां ताड़ियां बहुत। थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू सो मच। सो कुड़ियां हैगियां ते फिर कुड़ियां दे गीत गाने आपां। जट्टी नूं करेज ला लो। तेरे गिन गिन याद तेरी मैं करा करती just stop to introduce, of course you guys know him. So एक बार जोरदार तालियां कैरी सिक्का जी के नाम पे. बबली जी वैसे तालियां मार दे. Sorry. Of course, big round of applause for this beautiful lady, and I hope you guys enjoyed this event.